Hello. As Anna mentioned, my name is Lauren Tekoikoi, and I will now continue our presentation by presenting the calculations for the timeliness, safety, and technical numbers. To determine these updated values, we first looked at the previous values and researched what each term's rankings meant on the Value Line website. This website will be linked down in the description box of this video. This broke down each rank and category well so that we could make the updated numbers. And in coming up with these ranks, we utilized sites such as Yahoo Finance, Wall Street Journal, and MarketWatch to back up some of the financial numbers as well. The components of the value line ranking system for timeliness includes factors such as the 10-year trend of relative earnings and prices, recent earnings and price changes, and earnings surprises. In April, WMT stock was ranked at 3, which is considered average. Stocks at this rank are expected to have a relative price performance in line with the value line universe, which is approximately around 900 stocks. And for this calculation, we decided to keep this number consistent from April. Given the current financial situation of the stock during this period of COVID, as well as the financial calculations that we created for this project, it is safe to assume that Walmart would not necessarily be performing at its best. A second investment criterion is the rank for safety that is assigned by Value Line, and this is derived from a stock's price stability index and the financial strength rating of a company, which we will cover later. But this is also shown on the lower right-hand corner of each page in the Value Line ratings and reports. In April, WMT was ranked at number 1, which is considering the stock as a very safe investment for stockholders. This made sense at the time as many consumers needed essential goods such as food, toilet paper, and PP&E, which depended on this retailer a lot. However, for the updated numbers, we decided to rank it at number 2, which is still above average, but lower than April's number. These stocks, as a group, are considered safer and less risky than most. Finally, the Value Line technical rank, it uses a proprietary formula which predicts short-term future price returns relative to the Value Line universe. So when we're talking about short-term, we're talking about 3 to 6 months. And it's the result of an analysis which relates price trends of different durations for a stock during the price year to relative price changes of the same stock over the succeeding 3 to 6 months. So for our calculation of this ranking, we also decided to keep this number consistent from April. And the reason for that is being that the retail industry has taken a hit due to the economic effects of the pandemic. However, because we can expect the closure of smaller retailers, it is probably given and safe to assume that giant retailers such as Walmart or even Amazon will take up more market share in the future. And now I will pass it on to Maz to finish off the rest of our presentation.